Welcome to the Common Man Football Show. My name is James Coburn, and today's episode, we're talking about the 2018 NFL Draft Class, specifically Notre Dame offensive guard Quenton Nelson. Quenton Nelson is considered to be the top guard prospect in the class, and not only that, a top 10 overall selection, depending on who you talk to. Normally, guards don't go this high in terms of the draft. But we're going to do a little analytics profile on him. We're going to look at his athleticism data. And if you're new to the channel and you're new to the work that I do, all terms and definitions will be in the description. So if you're not familiar with what a explosive lower body strength score is, speed score, or flexibility score is, all those terms and definitions will be in the description. So starting with Quenton Nelson's athleticism profile, he had a 68.62 explosive lower body strength score, a 78.24 speed score, and a 90.28 flexibility score. Based on my data that goes all the way back to the 1999 NFL draft class, he pretty much hits every single bottom end threshold for all-pro potential, Pro Bowl potential, and starter potential when it comes to the guard position. So essentially, Quenton Nelson has all the athletic tools that you would expect out of a all-pro guard. And when you look at the averages at the position, so what the average score is for an all-pro player, what the average score for a Pro Bowl player, what the average score for a starter player is, he looks to be a little bit more within the averages of a Pro Bowl player versus an all-pro player, but he's still very, very close to what the averages are at the all-pro level. So essentially when it comes to Quenton Nelson, you're looking at a guard that has the minimum requirements to be an all-pro level guard based on his athleticism traits, and on top of that, when you look at the averages at the position, he pretty much looks like a Pro Bowl guard at the very least. That would be sort of the least scenario for him. All in all, though, I love Quenton Nelson's film. He's a guy that I pegged as a first rounder last year before he even declared, before he even came out in the draft. I still saw him as a first round pick. Very powerful, very good hand usage, extremely great from a technical standpoint. And I think he's definitely worth a top 10 selection in this particular draft class when you consider that there is some kind of inconsistencies with a lot of different types of players at the top of the draft. So ultimately, I think Quenton Nelson definitely deserves that top 10 overall praise. And of course, my name is James Coburn. You can find my other work at draftcoburn.wordpress.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at Geometrics. And if you like this content and you want more content like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Share this video as well with anybody that you know. Hit that notification button so that you're always reminded when another video of mine drops. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace!